Jackson was so excited. It was the day he and his dog Marley would hunt for treasure. They had on their wetsuits. Marley even had special doggy goggles. Today was the day they would use Jackson's invention, a mini submarine named JaxxCraft.
Be careful.
She said, giving Jackson a big hug. Jackson and Marley climbed into JaxxCraft. They were ready for their adventure. Marley barked excitedly, his tail wagging. He loved going on adventures with Jackson.
Don't worry, boy, we'll find that treasure.
Jackson checked all the controls. He put on his captain's hat. Time to go to Coral Cove. With a whirring sound, JaxxCraft dipped into the water. The sunlight made the water sparkle. Bubbles streamed from the submarine as it went deeper and deeper.
Look, Marley.
Schools of silverfish zoomed past the window. A big smiling ray glided by, waving its fins at them. Marley barked and wagged his tail, enjoying the underwater show. They passed a coral reef. It was full of color. Bright blue fish, stripy fish, and even a yellow fish that looked like a star swam around them.
Coral Cove is just around that rock formation,
he told Marley. Marley woofed, eager to see what treasures they would find. Coral Cove was even more beautiful than Jackson imagined. Colorful coral swayed in the gentle current. Little shrimp peeked out from their hiding places. A family of clownfish played hide and seek in the anemones.
Amazing, isn't it, Marley?
Whispered Jackson. Marley barked softly, his eyes wide with wonder. He had never seen so many amazing creatures before. Suddenly, a huge sea turtle swam past their window. It was as big as a car. The turtle winked at them with its wise old eye before swimming slowly away.
Wow!
Jackson breathed. He had only ever seen sea turtles in books. He couldn't believe how big it was. This underwater adventure was turning out even better than he dreamed. But then the water around them grew dark. Something big was blocking the sunlight. It was a giant squid. Its huge eyes stared at JaxxCraft. Its long tentacles reached out towards them.
Oh no!
Cried Jackson. Marley whimpered, hiding behind Jackson's legs. The giant squid was scary, but Jackson knew what to do. He grabbed a bag of shiny beads. He knew squids loved shiny things. Jackson opened JaxxCraft's hatch just a little and tossed the beads far away. The giant squid, distracted by the shiny beads, swam away after them.
Ooh, that was close.
Jackson sighed. Marley licked Jackson's face, happy to be safe. Jackson patted Marley's head.
Good boy, now let's find that treasure.
They followed a map Jackson's grandpa had given him. It showed the way to the sunken treasure. They passed a sunken ship covered in barnacles. Fish swam in and out of the portholes. Then they saw it. A treasure chest half hidden under some seaweed. Jackson carefully maneuvered JaxxCraft closer. He used the submarine's claw to grab the heavy chest.
We did it, Marley!
Jackson cheered. Marley barked and wagged his tail. Thrilled they found the treasure. The chest was heavy, but they managed to get it inside JaxxCraft. Jackson couldn't wait to open the treasure chest. What secrets did it hold? This was the best adventure ever. Soon, JaxxCraft broke through the surface of the water. The sun felt warm on their faces. Jackson's mum was waiting for them on the shore. She was so relieved they were back safe.
Look what we found, Mom!
Jackson shouted, opening the treasure chest. Inside were sparkling jewels and ancient coins. But best of all, there was a message in a bottle. After cleaning up and having a delicious pizza, Jackson finally got to read the message. It was a riddle. It spoke of another, even bigger treasure hidden somewhere in the deep ocean. Jackson's eyes widened. He looked at Marley, who was happily chewing on a squeaky toy shaped like a squid.
Looks like we have another adventure ahead of us, boy.